everybody. Today I've got a few little bits and pieces I need to show you that have come in the post. I've had another PR package from Cody's Gel which we'll go through, a new Melody Susie lamp, something which is a complete game changer for me from Temu, and my husband bought me some chains, so let's go through them and see what we got. My husband was on Amazon the other day and he bought me these, and I think they were about £5, and it was just really to make up his order because I'd like to try the new bangle nails. So I thought I'll get some chains. I've got some but I don't have any silver ones, so he's bought me these beautiful chains. Can you see that, guys? That's really nice. That'll look great on a nail. It's a little bit less flexible, so perfect for those bangle nails. Look at that, stunning. I can even put it on the side like so, or around your cuticle. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I really like that snake chain. So we have a snake chain. I don't know how many there is in here, so it's a complete surprise, and I haven't opened them as yet. This one is beautiful, look. So it's got little, it's a rope chain with little beads in sections every so often. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't seen anybody use one of those yet. And we have a neat little curb chain. There's lots of it as well. There's about 1 metre of each. So it's, yeah, it's really good. So we've got that one, and next up we have my favourite, which is the ball chain. There's a little bit of that, it's a little bit less of that, but I think I have some of this in gold. So this is going to look awesome with bangle nails. So that's 4. We've got another one here. It's a thicker curb, more stylised round curb links, really pretty. So that's 5. Number 6 is a flat curb. So this is more shiny and flatter than the other one. So that's going to make a great combo. I'm really liking these so far. So that's 6 we have. And let's see, there's quite a lot in this little bag. I had no idea there was so many. He says, what can I get to make up my order? So I'll get me some little chains for my nails. So that's what he did. So again, this is a flat, shiny curb. A little bit different from the other one. The other one is thicker and more rounded. And then lastly, I think this costs about £5 on Amazon. It'll probably be much cheaper on US Amazon, but yeah, that's what it cost over here in the UK. And once again, another rounded curb. So they're all really pretty. Look at these together, guys. They're really pretty. It's quite a good amount of chains there. And yeah, I'm quite looking forward to using those and putting them on my nails very soon. My nails need doing, actually. I've got a couple missing at the moment. I've popped my Jello on and I'm just waiting for them to dissolve. So yeah, that's a bit of a game. So it's take me all day to do my nails. But yeah, let's pop these in the back in. Probably all in knots now, but I'll get them out later. I quite like doing that. Does anybody else like getting knots out of chains? I love it. It keeps me occupied for hours. Anyway, those of us with nothing better to do, eh? Next up, this. Now I saw Nails by LJW pull it. Temu. And my husband, once again, my lovely husband is my hero. He buys me loads of things that I need, but this is quite useful because we both use it. And Linda, Nails by LJW, told me it was a game changer, and it really is, because I wear glasses, so close-up work is really difficult for me on nails, so I don't do a lot of it, to be fair. So this has come with instructions. It's a battery operated headset, although you don't always need the batteries if you don't want the light. I've got enough light in my room without putting the batteries in. But there's where your little lenses go, and they've given you a big, let me just move this out of the way. First of all, a cleaning cloth. A big box full of different lenses, like this, look. So we'll put on a big one. Let's put a big one on. Wow. That is good magnification, guys. Look at that. So I'm going to be able to see all the little details now, and perhaps do some, you know, better nails. So it just clips on there. So this is your headset. It has a light which is operated here. I haven't put the batteries in yet. It needs 3 AAA batteries, and you can angle that to where you need it. I don't think I'll need that. But yeah, you wear them on your head and you can look through the lenses like that and see better what you're doing. So I'm going to be using these. I think they're brilliant. They were £9 something on Temu, and I think £8 something on AliExpress. But of course with AliExpress you've got a little bit of tax to pay and a little bit of delivery sometimes. So, and it also comes with a strap. So I don't know why you would use a strap, but it's supposed to hang them up when they're not in use. So really handy. Just pop the strap on here somehow. I'm not quite sure how you do it. I'm sure it goes in there somehow. Let me see. No. Anyway, I will suss it out, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's your headset. I can't find the strap thing anywhere. I thought it went in there, but that's just the arm. So yeah, it comes with a little clip anyway. I'll have to read the instructions fully and pop that in. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. And like I say, I'm going to be using it and demonstrating it. Well, not demonstrating it because I don't want you to know I have to wear them. But hey ho, you know, they are fantastic. And a really good buy, especially for us nail techs who can't really see what we're doing half the time. So I'll pop that to one side. Next up, my lamp is not performing as well as it should, and I'm not happy. My polishes were starting to wrinkle. My last lamp was just a Born Pretty one, little cheap one. I've had it 6 months. It's been in non-stop use. Still quite good underneath, looks okay. But for some of my gels, it's just not curing them, and I've been having to use this one to cure properly. So I decided to invest in a new light, and this one keeps coming up on my Amazon. Now I got the white one because the white one was £10 cheaper than the pink or the purple, so it makes sense. I mean, it's just a colour. But anyway, it comes like this. It's a P Plus 20F nail dryer. It is more compact, and it also is cordless. It has a warranty. I think it was £50 on Amazon, so it was a really good price. I think it's £75 on the Melody Susie website. But yeah, it has a warranty. I don't know how long that's for. I'd have to read it. I haven't read any of this yet, but this is in all instructions, the usual generic safeguarding, check before using, note for using, maintenance work, tells you what to do, note for injury, save the instruction manual, tells you exactly where everything is. It has a 35-second timer and a 65-second timer. It's come with a UK plug, because obviously I'm in the UK. According to where you live, you'll get a different plug. So I'm just going to put this in, and so we're ready to demonstrate the lamp. So just put that away, and 1 second. It does have some charge in it, but I believe you have to charge it for about 3 hours, and that gives you 3.5 hours of use. So it's really good, especially if you're travelling. You know, if you want to go away and you need a lamp with you. It's quite compact. It's quite a heavy little lamp. I was quite surprised by the weight of it. But yeah, I'm really pleased how small it is, because it's going to take up a lot less room on my desk. I've got so much crap on my desk. My little space is just, by the time you put your, you know, your filter on your desk and your brushes and all your bits and pieces, you know, you're completely overrun, and that's what I've found. So anyway, this is already charged. That's the power button. I'm just going to put this in. Should turn it off first. It's a USB-C, plugs in there. It is now charging, and to press it on, you just press that. And the thing about it is, it does your thumb. If you look, it's got a little thumb hole there. So your thumb on the side gets done. So there's lights on the side and lights on the top, and then you have all your LEDs under here. So that's for your right hand, and obviously you can turn it around for your left hand, like so. And again, you know, the dots are in the right place because you've got your thumb on the side. I think it's ingenious. It feels warm. It feels quite warm. It slides away like that. It's really compact. It is a bit heavy, but it's the weight of a hairdryer, generic hairdryer. You can do your toes with it easily. You don't have to use the side part, but yeah, it's all there. So, and it also has automatic detect, so it'll come on automatically when you go under it. I'm just trying to do that for you. There we go. So yeah, as soon as it detects your hand under there, it'll come on, which is really handy. If you're using a nail stand, you would need to prop it up on something, like, you know, if I was putting my nail stand under there, because you've only got 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches of height. So that might be an issue for me, because I always use my nail stand. But yeah, it's going to sit nice and compact on my desk, out of the way, not causing any trouble, and gives me more room to work. So I'm really, really impressed with that, and hope to be using it today. Later I'm going to take my nails off in private and put some tips on, and later on I'll be back with a video showing you what I did. In the meantime, however, let's get a little finger out. I think we'll use the finger today and just do some little swatches for you. So let me just get some nails. So this is Fingerlina. She's lost her hand at the moment, but you know, that's okay, we can cope with that. So let's get her fingers out, her nails. These are quite long, but it's a good demo for the new gels, so let's use them. Let's find a medium-sized one, because it's quite a small finger, isn't it? So pop one of these in. I'm not going to do anything to it as in prep, and I think I'll just use my little light for curing today, because the other one is plugged in, but obviously this is on a little stand. This is just much easier, that's all. So there we go. So I have my little McCart light handy. Pop this in there. It'll never stick down, so I give up trying. I just put it in and that's it. And if it's in fully, it seems to be okay. So we've got a nice little finger there, little fanny fingerling that we can use. So Cody's very kindly sent me the nicest PR package I think I've had yet. So I'm really pleased to bring this to you. First of all, lovely Carrie at Cody's Gel gave me this thick base coat. I told her that I liked the pots. This is really thick. It's runny compared to Gin Bee Crazy Top standards, because it's a base coat, it's not a top coat. But for a base coat, it is pretty thick. So let me get my brush out and we'll put some on the nail that we have and give it a go. So I'm going to just hold this nail like this, dip my brush in, grab a bead like so, and pop this on. So yeah, it's quite thick. I'm just going to have a look and see if there's any ingredients while we cook this and talk about it a bit more. But I do like this actually. This is going to grip anything, you know, if you're painting directly onto a plastic nail without any prep, this is going to work. I mean, you don't have to build it. You can use it as builder gel. I actually have one of their fibre builder gels, keratin one, and it's very, very good. This is easy to work with. It goes on really smooth. It's a lovely gel to work with. And yeah, look at that. I think I've got some glitter in my brush, guys, so there might be a wee bit of glitter on Fanny Fingerling, but hey ho, here we go. She's got some glitter on as well, so she's ready to go to the disco. Right, here we go. Right, so let's pop this under the lamp without the pot in the way, because I'll cure the whole pot. I need my glasses on to see what the ingredients are, but I think you can see them from there. Maybe focus. Yeah, it's not focusing very well. It is, I can't see Hema in it, but I may be wrong, so I would use this with caution because I don't have a full list of ingredients readily available to me. So we're just letting that base coat level out a little bit because it is a thick one. And because I've applied it quite thickly, I don't want any creases or bubbles to appear. So let's cure it under the lamp. So I'll put my lamp on and we'll give it a 60-second cure. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, let me have a look and see if I can see what the ingredients are. Yeah, I think it does contain Hema. But it's a thick base coat gel and it's made by Cody's. So that's that one. Next up, I got this, and this is the Quick Building Keratin Extension Gel. So this has keratin in it and it's going to make your nails stronger, which is fantastic. But when I opened this, I was like, wow, this is something else. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's this gorgeous iridescent. When I opened it, I nearly spilled it because actually I did spill some. So I've lost some of it already. But it's this beautiful, fairy, iridescent gorgeousness. And I'm going to pop some on top of that nail we've got in Fanny Fingerling and see what it looks like. But it is absolutely stunning. I love it. It's full of flakes, absolutely packed full of flakes. Again, I'm going to try and bring that to the camera so you can take a still of it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Here's my zoom, hold on. If I can get my zoom to work today. Come on, zoom, there we go. I'm just waiting for it to focus in. No, it's not having it. Really not having it. Sorry about that, guys. I tried. It's probably better there, and you can zoom in yourself. So that's it. So this has had 60 seconds. Obviously this will be a sticky layer. So I'm just going to clean off my brush quickly on a wipe with some alcohol. Shouldn't really use alcohol directly on your brushes, but it's just quick for these purposes. And I'll just clean that off, see if I can get the glitter out of it as well. Well, there's going to be more glitter in it in a minute. Right, so let's try this Quick Building Keratin Extension Gel. I believe a lot of Cody's gel products are Hema free, but I can't, and I don't want to be responsible for anyone who has a Hema allergy using this. It's really nice and gloopy thick. It's not like massive thickness like a hard gel. It's very soft. It's more like what comes out of the bottle. So Cody's gel, these are manufacturers and distributors, wholesalers, but they also have their own label. So these will make bottles and labels to your specification. I'm going to just go halfway down the nail, guys, because I've got another colour to come up. So all I'm going to do is just take this just down a little bit and leave the tip. So I want to build that a little bit for you and just show you. So I'm going to get sidewalls. I don't want to Frenchy or anything fancy like that. We're just showing you the colour on the nail. It's absolutely stunning. I actually have this in a gel as well, not as thick as this, but they've given me it in Tinova Uno, which is a sister company, and that over the top would just finish it off beautifully. So got a little bit of height there, you can see. I'll just turn it upside down and clean my brush off. And we'll pop it under the lamp. So this is just gorgeousness. Let me just cover this up. So I've done that before and cured everything on my table. So once again, a big huge thank you to Carrie at Cody's Gel. She knows what I like now. I've been saying, can you send me cat eyes? I want cat eyes and fairy type stuff. I don't like all this plain stuff, you know. So she's really certainly fulfilled my wish this time. And it was my birthday when she spoke to me, so I think she was being nice. I've also bought some and ordered some, so I may have some doubles. I think I've got that twice and this next one twice. which is no surprise because I wanted this one as well. So this is the unicorn, that was the unicorn one. I can't remember what this one is called, but it's a different one, and it is, look at that, it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. With that and the other one, I'm happy bunny. These two colours, I would put them on my nails all day long, every day. I'm sure you know that with some of the designs that I do. So once again, we'll try again to get this to zoom up to the camera, but I can't get it in focus. I'm so sorry. It's just a quick building. Keratin extension gel. Let me see, I'll get these magnifiers out. Let's have a look. Just use the glass. I'm not going to put them on because I've got my glasses on today and I need my glasses. So let's see. Let's have a look. So it contains hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. So yeah, it's got HEMA in it. Can't see TPO. No TPO. It's TPO free, but it does have, let me see. Actually, it does have TPO. It's what does it say? Goodness me. Trimethyl benzyl phenol glyphosate or something, hydroxy, yeah, it's TPO in it. So yeah, yeah, it's got TPO and it's got HEMA in it. Let me just show you if you can see what I see. So I'm just making that a bit bigger for you. I hope that you can see that in the camera. So that is the same as this one, so this will be the same ingredients. I just look in, yeah, exactly the same. This one, let's see, this one has HEMA, but no TPO, which is strange. Well, yeah, it's got HEMA and no TPO. Okay, so let's see how this is dried. So it dries with a sticky layer, but it's come out beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I'm not allergic to any of these ingredients, but there are a lot of people who are, and you know, really, you've got to watch what you buy. I'm quite happy to accept these PR products and show them to you. I don't mind. I use them regularly and I love them. I really do love them. They're affordable. They help you if you're learning. You know, they help you get your collection up. I've got a huge collection now of both Cody's Gel and T-Nova Uno, which is the sister company, again available on Temu. I mean, these are like £2.50, guys. You can't moan at that at all, you know. This one is the same, and because it's got these flakes in as well, and fibrin, you can see the little fibre pieces. It kind of gives it that added strength for your nails. I don't think I've left enough to show you the full colour. This one is more clear, I would say, than the other one. It's more of a clear base. It just has that hint, that little blue shimmer in there. I'm maybe not showing it to the best of its advantage. Let's turn it upside down. Just for a sec. I'll maybe put it on another nail. I'll put another one in for you. There we go. So I'm ready to cure that now. I'll just shut my tub. So I love these. Absolutely love, love, love. So let's cure it. Pop Fanny Fingerling in there. That's quite rude, actually. I shouldn't be saying that. But YouTube might give me a strike. Oh well, you know you've made it when you get strikes from YouTube, don't you? Okay, so I'm just cleaning my brush in between, and we'll have a look at what else is in the box. So it's been quite a good day. I've had all these things, but I really do need to get on with my nails. I hope they're coming off under that. I can feel them moving a little bit. Right, so next up, they sent me this. Came all packaged like this, guys. So really safe and all wrapped up together. This is Cody's Gel 2-in-1 glitter colour, and it's a top coat, so it's going to be a no wipe. And it's Aurora Green top coat. So I'm going to get another nail ready. I'll get a few out. So this is that one. The blue on the bottom and the purple one on the top. Can you see the difference, guys? Yeah, you can add another coat of that. That is no wipe, so it comes out really nice. Love it. So that's that one. I'm going to pop that there for you to see. Next up, let's do the Aurora Green. Now, a lot of the polishes in the bottles are actually HEMA free. So I'm going to try and get the ingredients are really hard to get off the back of this because it's so shiny. The best thing to do, let's see. Yes, it has HEMA in it. So these are not HEMA free ones. So I'm just going to forget all about the HEMA malarkey and assume they're not all HEMA free unless it's marked as such, because usually they mark the bottle. So this is Aurora Green top coat. So, oh, it's really thick. Look at this, guys. This is thick. Look. Wow. It's kind of like the others, but it's a different shade. Look. And it's a top coat. Lovely thick top coat. So let's just put it on the nail. Oh, I like it. How nice is that? Move all this stuff out of the way. I seem to have everything in the way. You can't really see what I'm doing. Right, so that on there looks amazing. Imagine that on a black nail. That would really shine. Beautiful. So we'll give that 60 seconds. And I'll go and get a black swatch for you. So I will be right back. So let's do the Aurora Green on a black swatch because I think it might look better on there. And I'll also do the others that I've done already, just to let you see what they look like against the black. Because some of the polishes that I have next are effect polishes, and so you're going to want to see what they look like on a black nail as well as a clear. So this is it on the clear, on the real finger, you can see, and that's it on the black. Really pretty. Really pretty. I really like that. This one, beautiful. There we go. So that one's been cured. I'll pop that to the side. And we'll put this one in the lamp for 60 seconds also. It goes blue under the lamp. It's really strange. It turns a blue colour. Can you see that? Right, so that's the Aurora Green done. Get a magnet out because I've got a cat eye. We have cat eyes. Right, next up though is the nail glue for the tips. So this is just tip glue. I can't really demonstrate it at the moment, although I'll probably use it today, but this is nice runny, well, not too runny, tip glue for putting on your tips. So you cure that for 60 seconds, put it on the back of your tip and onto your nail. You can have like a peel off base coat underneath if needed, so you can get them back off again. Something I didn't do this time because I'm an idiot, but yeah, there you go. It comes with the date on it, expiry date, the lot date and model number, etc. And it just says nail glue tip. So I really wanted that because I always need tip glue, but this one is a cure one, so it's not like an air dry, so it's just perfect for my needs. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. So that's those. Next up, I have a cat eye. And this one is cat eye gel, and it says, need my magnifier again. It says 6652. So if you were looking for that, it's number 6652. Okay. So again, this is not a HEMA free, it's not the HEMA free bottle, usually it has green on it or something like that, which is why I was wondering about these. I'll pop a nail in Fanny Fingerling, and we'll put the cat eye on her as well as on the black swatch. So this is the black swatch cured, and it's come out absolutely stunning. Look at that, beautiful. Really like it, guys. So that is nice, nice. Right, so we'll do this black cat eye first, I think. I loved this colour when I saw it. I could not believe she sent me it. I think I may have ordered it as well. Oops. This is on the black. So it's this yellowy kind of background, but it's an aura one. So you can make your aura orbs and everything with this. And it's got all colours inside it that I can see. So let's do it on the black first. Maybe this magnet will be too strong, we'll see. Light it up. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not in shot. Let me turn the camera for you. So we light it up like this. There we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Look at that. Whoa. Do you see that, guys? That's my favourite blurple ever. So it's a blue purple. I can see pink in there as well. Can you see that pink flash? Right in the front. Look at that, guys. Look. Oh, I love it. So let's do our little aura thing. Bring it down from the top as well. Up from the bottom. Round the sides. Light it up. Like so. And then you just go round and round and round and round and round. Keep doing it until it all collects in the middle. You could do it in a circle like this. Can you see it's beginning to go into the middle? Remember, it pushes all the particles out the way. And if you're not quite getting it, just go over it and have another go. It's easily done. So there you go. Look, guys, we've got our little aura almost in the middle now. Just now pop it up a bit. You see me moving it up there? Look. I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to show you one more time. I'm happy with that. I would wear that, but I think I need to keep it in frame this time. So let's just go over it one more time. So this is all you do if you've not quite got it. I don't know where that's come from. So just pop it on the nail. There. And we just go like this until it lights it up and activates. Just like that. And the other side, you can always bring it around. Like so. Up from the bottom, like this. Push them up, and then push them down from the top. You do in a circle like this if you wish. And then you just go round and round and round. There's a bit of green, like, oh, what's that colour? That petrol colour in the middle. Greeny blue, I can't think of it at the moment. Teal. Kind of teal colour in there as well that I can see. So there you go, guys. Look, I've got all my light in the middle. So just keep playing with it till you get it exactly where you want it. But I love it. Look at that, it's just like a light bulb right in the middle. Like, stunning. Right, I'm going to cure that quick, because if I don't, it will disperse quickly. So you have to make sure that you do that straight away. As soon as you get the effect that you like, just cure it. Just cure it, and that's it. So we're going to put this on the clear nail and see how that goes on there. It'll probably be better on a foundation nail, if you know what I mean. But we'll pop some on and see what results we get. Goes on lovely as well. It's a nice consistency. I like the consistency of it. Beautiful. And I'm so pleased to add this to my collection. I love cat eyes. All of my collection is cat eyes and reflectives, glitters. I'm just terrible. I don't like base coats. Don't do base coats. I do, you know, the builder gel colours, like your foundation colours. I love them, but I'm not keen on like plain flat colour. So I'm definitely not an autumn lady. But yeah, I'll just do my best. So I'm just trying to bring that down. It's been quite hard to see because that lamp was on in the background. I think I want to put some more on, but it is starting to come now. It's taking a while to work. Just a little bit more. spread it out again. Because it's new, it's probably all the particles are settled at the bottom, which is why it's taken a while to wake up, because it doesn't normally take this long. Cody's Gels cat eyes are amazing. I've got a few. I've got the black and the clear and silver ones, and they're just stunning. Something else. Look at that, guys. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. Try to get it all on the surface of the nail. Because this is a clear one, I'm just going to put all the particles on the top, I think. I'm not going to bother about the aura, but it is an aura one. As you can see, look how beautiful is that. Can you see it? Wow. So I'd highly recommend putting that on top of a pink or a nude colour for sure before applying it onto the nail. But if you were doing glass nails, that would look stunning. So yeah, so that's that one. Let's give that also 60 seconds. Just going to leave that to cure. In fact, I'll put it on its little stand. Should make it better. Dropping everything off my table as usual. So clumsy. Right, so next up, wait, I'm back. So, sorry, I got waylaid. I couldn't find my swatch, and so I had to paint another one. But yeah, so I've got these together. So that's on that's the Aurora Green on the black and the white and the clear, sorry. The cat eye on the black and the clear. And then remember we mixed the unicorn, which is that one, and the blue one on the bottom of that nail. So that's just to show you them on the clear and on the black together. Next up, I've got this LP Fibre Gel, which is ivory. It's in a beautiful bottle. Look at the bottle, guys. It's a different colour to the others, it seems. The others are like silver and blue. This one's kind of black and gold ombre. It's beautiful. Anyway, this colour is also beautiful. So this is an ivory builder gel. It's really thick. So let's put it on Fanny Fingerlint and see how we get on. So yeah, just grab a blob. First of all, just lay down a slip layer of it. Just go down the nail like that. And get in all the bits. Can use your liner brush to go around the cuticle. We're not going to bother today because I'm just doing this on a finger. Fake finger, which I love doing. She doesn't complain or anything. And you can see the fibres. Did you see when I pulled that off? Look at the little fibres. They just go back in. So if you've got a broken nail, it's like fiberglass. It's as tough as that, guys. And, you know, it'll help your nail repair and grow underneath. So the fibres in this are really good. I've got a couple of fibre gels, but I don't have it in the ivory colour. So I'm really pleased to have this. So I've just put a big blob on that nail like that. Just get a bit more. Because we're going to build up the apex. So your apex should be always round about here with the stress point rather. And we just grab that bead and we go side to side all the way down the nail just to build it out, and then tail off at the end so you've not got too much thickness. But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's still quite flat. I'd put a higher apex than that on there. I'm not happy with that at all, but I think that's how these nails are supposed to sit. So yeah, you can just keep building it until you're happy, really. Come around with your liner brush around the cuticle. Look, just keep it that 1 mil or 2 mils away from the cuticle so you don't flood it. Is my guess. So just going to put another line down the middle there, and then I'm going to turn the nail upside down and see what gravity does for us. So just putting a big line all the way down the middle, kept it off the side walls so it's not too thick around the sides. See, I've pulled it out a little bit as well. I need to push it back in. So yeah, so just fingers down the sides like that, take off the excess like so. There's that little fibre again. It's just decided to not behave. That's okay. Right, so I'm going to turn it upside down now to make sure that Fanny gets a nice apex. So what are you all up to today? Stick some comments in for me because I like to see what you're up to, and I always say thank you and appreciate it. And you know, my subscribe count is going up, but it's not quite high enough yet, guys. I'm having some things going on very shortly, but I need my subscriber count to be up. So like, share, subscribe, copy the link. You don't have to actually share it. Just copying the link puts my algorithm up and, you know, gets me out there. So any friends, anyone like that, getting to like, subscribe to my channel, and please do leave me a comment. So you can see now I've got a little bit more height built to that nail. Sorry, I'm not out of shot again as usual. But look, I've got a little bit of height there, so I'm happy with that, and I'm going to cure it. So pop it under the lamp for 60 seconds because it's quite a thick gel, so it's going to obviously need 60 seconds, sometimes even 2 minutes to cure. Just take it out and have a look at it, put another layer on if you need to. I'll stick it on the black, but I don't think it's going to be much different on the black. But just because we've done this kind of aesthetic, let's carry on. So put it on the black. I've probably got a lot of dust on this now, so it's not good, but yeah, I should have wiped it first. Why you would put foundation on a black, I have no idea. You just wouldn't do it. Oh dear, I'm just hoping that you can see what I'm doing more. So first of all, just a little thin slip layer down the nail like that. And then get yourself a nice big blob on the end of your brush. So wait till it comes down the brush a little bit. Pop it on the top here, like so. And without letting that, see that little line, without letting that break, you come down the nail like this, all the way, pushing it down and keeping it, you know, thinner at the sides but built up in the middle. Come down the middle like this, and down the sides, just take the excess away, turn it upside down, and you'll have a perfectly built apex every time. Sometimes you just have to turn it upside down for about a minute to do it. Gravity doesn't work for you. So that is the beautiful colour of that foundation Builder Gel Ivory. I love it. Just going to give this bottle a wipe because I've got it all sticking out, and they're new bottles. You should see my Cody's Gel bottles. They're all fingerprints and sticky. They're so shiny for me. So yeah, so you can see it's pulled a little bit down at the bottom, but that can easily be remedied with a little bit more gel, because it's not went where I wanted it to, which is just mainly due to me talking and not paying attention. But yeah, let's put some more on. So this is not a learning video, this is just a demo of the colour, that's all. You can see the colour a bit better now. Just push it back up. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle all the way down, like so. Bring it down, bring it down. And that is pretty much where I want it to be. So I'm going to just cure that right now. 60 seconds in my little Macart lamp should be long enough. This one has got a sticky layer because there's nothing on the bottle to say it's no wipe. Although once again they've got all the ingredients on the back. I can't read that. Hydroxy prophyl methacrylate, so yeah, HPMA in that one. Right, so the last one, let me just take this out and put a new one in. So it does have a sticky layer, just give it a wipe like so, but you can see it's properly cured, there's no wrinkling, there's no creasing, it's not coming off. Oh, look at that, guys, so perfect. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm using an ugly false finger. I've got one more to go which I absolutely adore, and I'll get started on that while the other one is curing, so it's got a few seconds to go. There we go. So that one's done, so we'll just pop that there. I have no more magnetics to show you today. Let's tidy up with a bow, keep it as nice as possible on the desk. Right, next one. This one, I loved it and I saw it. I'm so pleased. Carrie just basically let me choose because I didn't like the choice they were going to send me. I was like, I won't use them. I want ones that I'm going to use. So I was quite naughty and asked for these. So this is D080 and it is a beautiful tan coloured gel. I love this colour. This is so classy, so nice. Look at that, chic. There is a name for it. If you look it up on Temu, you'll find, or AliExpress, you'll find the exact one. I can't remember the name of it. Something like Kiss Me or Will You Marry Me or something like that. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Sometimes all you need is just a little bit of this gorgeous mink tan colour on your nails. That is just class, total class. I will put it on a little swatch just to keep our little aesthetic going, but I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. And I'll just wipe off the other swatch that we have here. That's a sticky one. I have no idea if that one I just put in the lamp is a no wipe. I'll tell you shortly. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't put a foundation gel on a black, and to be fair, it's come right off. But I will just pop it back on. So it's got some alcohol. Look, it's just come completely off. So it hasn't, because I didn't prep these first. So make sure you prep your nail properly, or that's what happens. It's cured. It's just too much alcohol going around. But yeah, I'll stick it back on just so you can see. So it slipped, guys. Hopefully that doesn't happen when you put it on your nails. I don't imagine it doesn't. This one is okay. This one is absolutely fine. So it's just because of the swatch, I think. Anyway, this one, I will do it on a black. But again, like I said, I can't imagine, unless you're using it with other colours, why you would put this on a black. I'm just doing it to finish up today. So this is the last one. Maybe it'll show up better on the black than it did on the clear. I don't know. But there's no effect to it. It's a nice flat colour. And after me saying I hated flat colours, I absolutely love this one. This is really nice. Really nice. So yeah, what a package I got today. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these Cody's gels, because they're really, really... I've got a massive collection. I think I've got all of them now. So if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to come through to me with them, and I will do my best to answer them for you. Because I'm, you know, promoting these for the company, I do like to be able to answer any questions that you may have, and if it's something I don't know, then I'll go and find out for you. So don't worry, I will do my best to let you know. So yeah, it's a really cheap brand, guys, because they are, like I said, they're off-label. They're a manufacturing company. I suspect they supply to the higher end brands because the gels are really so good. So good. I know they supply to businesses, individual businesses and things like that, you know, and have their own labels put on and whatnot. But yeah, they're amazing. The customer service is absolutely brilliant, second to none. I'm off to do a review on Temu for them, just to make sure that they get what they deserve, because really they don't get enough praise. They are one of the companies that have their own brand as well, and they're just trying to promote that. So reaching out to us nail techs in my Lip Smacking Nail group, I'm very grateful for them doing that. I did ask them to do that so that we can get as many out there as possible. Please go and have a look. Search for Cody's Gel Official in Temu, guys, and you'll find all of these gels. Thank you once again to the beautiful Carrie, who makes sure that I always get something that I like from Cody's Gel. I'm extremely happy with this collection, and I just want to say thank you very much, and I love you all, and thanks once again for watching today. Bye, guys.